It's looking like a really, really solid card. What have we got?
So we have Josh and John.
Josh and John.
Right, where are we? So, overlay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am back, of course. Welcome to the finals of the Aether Revolt Midnight Pre-Release here at Athena Games. I'm just going to quickly update this. So, on my arm, I have written some words. Because I forgot to take paper with me.
Alright, good one.
However, what I did do, whichever colour has a train.
Yeah, definitely. It's all about the train.
It's literally train. I mean, I'll point out, neither of these guys have trains.
Okay.
So this is Josh's res on the. He is on the right hand side.
So on the right hand, okay.
He has like infinite res.
So we have the Peace Walker Colossus.
Yeah.
The 3-mana Crew 6, is it? The Colossus?
I believe so.
But it lets you
One and a white
ability in white to activate a vehicle. He's got a Fleet Wheel Cruiser, which we've seen come down and do some good things already. He has the Rishkar Pima Renegade card that we were saying earlier was looking good. 3-drop 2/2.
Oh wow, John is apparently 12-0 in this tournament.
Really?
Which is impossible considering this is round 3.
That's good.
Yeah, I know.
He's got a Kari Zev Skyship Raider, also known as Geist of St. Marmoset, bringing in a 2/1 monkey token, legendary monkey token, which is always good. And one of my personal favourites, Release the Gremlins, which, given the amount of work we've seen the vehicles doing tonight,
yeah, I saw it and was like,
yeah, as soon as the board starts to stall, anything you've got that can crush those vehicles and leave you a little 2/2 gremlin, that's going to be pretty solid.
yeah.
Colour-wise, I don't know. I'm not a great fan of blue, although we've seen some good cards in blue tonight. What is that?
I need to go tell them they can start. By the way, John has 3 rares. He has like 0 rare, but he's playing Metalwork Colossus, Skyship Stalker, and he needs expertise.
Oh, another expertise. Yeah.
Foil Fatal Push.
Cool.
So yeah, you can start there.
Good work. The toilet is not out of order. I don't know quite what that's there for. I think it was dulling the glare from the overhead lights. I'm not sure. Okay. So here we go. Oh yeah, he's put Josh on as 12/0. Good work. I'll get him to change that when he comes back. I'm not touching the damn thing. I will crash the stream. Living, breathing, walking gremlin. So forests, mountains, we're away. Okay. Believe that's the implement. So no Untethered Express for either of these players, which is a card we've seen doing probably the most damage of the night. John straight in there with the Ether Chaser. Oh, what's this? Is this Pima? No. What is that card?
Oh, this was supposed to be started. Thanks.
You've got Josh at 12/0.
Oh, I do. Wow.
It's good work. It's good work.
It's really hard to delete it. It's really strange. So, life totals, so both the 20, that's fine. I like the way it's 12-0 again. It's fine. The guy on the left is John. It's awesome. Did you play the IQ at Man League?
Nope, not me.
Neither of us did.
No, I said that.
I'm going to be playing the next one, though.
I think that's an Aether Stream Leopard that Josh has got.
Yeah,
there.
I think it is. Let's just
2-3 trample.
It's the Leopard again.
That's where he's got his energy from.
Yeah, it's going to be that. There's no Gary anymore. He's left, by the way.
Yeah,
it's Aether Stream Leopard. Here it is. I will point out that Josh's deck does look really sweet. It's just red-green with a little bit of white for decommission, which is destroy target artifact enchantment, and revolt. You gain 3.
Yeah.
And the activation on the Peace Walker. That's it. There's like one white land.
Yeah,
There's one plains.
Okay.
So there's John's foil Fatal Push that I really, really want. I really, really want. So Zigga Zigga. I don't know. No, I'm quoting the Spice Girls. I don't know where I am. It's quarter 3.
Yeah,
right?
It's quarter 3. We missed out on pizza. It's going downhill fast.
So glad I've got lasagna at home.
Yeah. It was straight in the fridge.
So, I mean, Josh's deck does look really good. John's deck... John is literally playing a red-black aggro deck. There is nothing else about it. He's a super low to the ground based aggressive deck. And I'm cool with that. I love that deck.
Yeah.
It's really cool. That is... It looks like a frontline rebel. No, it's not. Where's the colour? Left-hand side. It's a reckless racer. So 2 in a red for a 2/3 first strike. Whenever it becomes tapped, you may discard if you do draw. And he's put a +1/+1 counter on it as well with the artifact that allows you to do so. And if you for green, and you can draw a card when you put it in the graveyard.
Seems solid.
So yeah. John has it is very few rares, and one of them is an 11 mana creature. So.
Blimey.
But he does have the Skyship Stalker, the dragon, the 4 mana 3/3.
Okay.
Which I think is a underrated card. Well, it's not underrated. It's an amazing card. And that is a Spireside Infiltrator from Kaldash. So that's a 3/2 that whenever it becomes tapped, it deals damage to each opponent. It's fantastic synergy with the vehicles in the set, obviously.
Seems good.
Because, tapping is something you have to do. And yeah, he's also got Yahini's Expertise, which was his promo.
Yeah, which seems...
That's a great card.
Pretty solid.
I think. That's the captain.
That is.
So yeah, we finally get to see the Duke of Marmoset.
2/1 monkey tokens inbound.
And I'll point out that John will be able to kill it if it attacks, because he has 2 creatures. And yeah, he's attacking, but he's deciding his trigger first.
Okay. Not quite. I only got a glimpse of that. That might have been an Aether Chaser as well.
There, I think it is. John has taken 3 damage, so down to 17 we go.
Here comes the Aether Chaser.
Yep. So yeah, I mean, I certainly think Josh's deck is very well positioned against John's deck at the start.
Yeah.
But I feel like John has a lot of ability to apply pressure consistently. The spy side is a very good one because it's guaranteeing A damage, not the best thing.
Yeah.
But well, now it's an issue. So Josh has taken 1 from the trigger. Definitively, so he's at 19. And I mean, realistically, he's got a 1/3 fire striker that eats the 1/1, and he blocks that. I mean, how big's the Aether Chaser? It's at least 2 power, right? That's from Aether Revolt, isn't it?
No, it's Calendash.
It's Calendash. That's why I'm not saying it.
Oh no, sorry. Aether Chaser is Revolt. Yeah, no, I'm, the one on John's side.
John just had a combat trigger to entirely blow
It's
that
a
out.
2/1.
John's got the trick.
Yeah.
So, what trick's that? I can't tell. So where are we? Oh, so it was Cruel Finale. So target creature gains -2/-2 until it turns scry 1.
Yeah.
So he blocks the -1/-1's the -2/-2's the 1/3.
Yeah.
Making it into a -1/1.
Yeah.
And eats it with a servo token.
Yeah. No legendary monkeys, people.
No, but he does kill the Spire side, which they haven't noticed. I need to get correct that. I'll be back in a second. I'll wait for this play. Oh, so there's the Guardian, which he can use to activate other guys because he has the planes.
Aether Chaser comes in.
So swings in. John can't block, has no mana open, so... John's deck looks very similar to the decks I've enjoyed drafting and then playing in the sealed versions.
So servo coming in from the energy spent.
Yeah, so John's at 12. I'm just going to go quickly correct the life total just so it is accurate. We'll be back in a second.
Whoa there, people. There we go. So that looks like the skiff.
Yep.
And I can't quite make out that second card.
It is an artifact.
It is an artifact. It is an implement of malice.
Yeah,
I
just
think.
seen it.
Yeah.
Right, okay, I'll be back. I need a dodge call. Sorry, Jay.
It's quite alright.
So you just walk through.
Well, I mean, it's Aether has been targeted as a person.
Okay. Moving in. So the Ether Herder is crewing. Should have got the 2 energy when it entered the battlefield. Paying out now for a servo, I'm assuming. Yep. That's off the Aether Chaser. So John down to 7. And going. So yeah, fairly comprehensive. Pretty solid. Played the Herder. Swung with the team.
Is that over?
John drops, scoops him
okay.
up. Doesn't feel like he's coming back.
No, I mean John
Chucks
literally.
his cards under the table.
I chose this match because John's a good Magic player. He's a
Yeah.
really nice guy and everything else. But he was like, walks up and was like, I don't understand how I'm on camera. I'm like, well, you're 2-0. He's like, I don't know how I'm 2-0. I was like looking through his deck and I'm like, I like this deck. And I was like, but you have no rares, and I love no rare deck. And then I was like, okay, this makes no sense. Why are you so annoyed?
Yeah.
And then I looked through and I was like, well, I can see why you're so annoyed.
It's not always needed. I mean, things like sealed, you get the bomb cards in the hand of a good player. It's a done deal, but you can make some
Stampit
great
said,
stuff.
I've never had a game of Modern against George. Well, come back to the store sometime. And you'll probably play me. I play a lot of Modern. No, honestly, I play an awful lot of Modern. It's the only format I play at the moment. So, I mean, yeah, I think John's deck has actually quite good for a sealed event. Josh's deck is just
Yeah.
full of really good cards.
Yeah.
And
We've got some scenery.
John
on the
is
board,
creating scenery.
a few trees.
It's 5 to 3 in the morning, so why not? Josh is really happy. Josh was describing the vampire on the second invitational map as looking like he was pondering if he should give up blood drinking and become like a wandering hippie. I mean, looking at it in person, not so much, but I like the idea that he's kind of sat on the rooftop like, maybe I should play the guitar. I think,
Got to do something with eternity, man.
yeah. Having a good. This is the best thing about the Midnight Pre-Release. It's like super, super chill. I think John just got covered in flock. I'm covered in grass.
Here we go then.
Right, so John's going to be on the draw this time, the play. I think that's like a huge difference here. I mean, if he has like 0 lands, that's kind of an issue. He has 2 lands, but they're both black. He's got the dragon in hand. He's got no black cards in hand.
That's not so good.
I mean, that's a mulligan. I think he just said keep because he didn't want a mulligan at this point. I mean,
Really?
at that point, I can understand it.
What's he got there? I can't quite...
It's 2 swamps, skyship, dragon,
he's got the implement.
malice.
Malice
That's supposed to says
again.
draw a card. So
There goes the implement.
I think our chat might be dead.
Chat died.
Flan.
Probably for the best.
If you can hear us, say flan.
It's all
in
flans
chat.
out there.
So yeah, turn 2 implement a malice, and
Okay, there's the
he's
captain
He's
again.
just going to lead with captain. Now that's really good here. I don't know if John has a 3rd land.
It's an open board.
Does he? Yeah, he does. He's only a swamp, so I mean he plays. What is that?
That is shiny, so the colour is going to throw us off. What?
Hey, it works, and Gary is still here.
Gary, I thought you were going to bed, man.
I lied. I'm still here. It's like we can see you're still here now. Thank you, though, Gary.
Gary, what on earth is that card?
Matt and FG says flan. I don't think it matters. He got shocked.
Ah.
And now I will point out, Josh also has the token.
Oh, sweet.
He has the Ragavan token. Avpass says flan.
Geist
They're
of
also
St.
oh, it's
Marmoset.
Foundry Inspector. It was.
Ah,
Geist
yeah,
of St.
yeah,
Marmoset. Here we go. The Marmoset has arrived. We have at least seen Marmoset happen. So achievement unlocked, everybody. Well done if you were playing along with the bingo that I sent out.
I'm loving it. Man has monkey token.
Man has monkey token.
Sweet.
A man is happy,
That's the dream. Living the dream.
and that's a shiny card. It is in fact a renegade map.
John is in some serious trouble with his
Geist of
swamps.
Saint Monkey. Wackati's picking up on it.
Geist of St. Marmoset. This is it.
Surely there's got to be a monkey thing that begins with like a T, like a short named monkey.
Probably.
I don't know. I mean, I think this is going really badly for John. He's got like a handful of red cards and black mana. The problem is he does also have Ihini's expertise, so he might actually be able to get out of it. So Renegade map, what does that even do? It ends battle for the tap, sack it, search your library for a basic land. So yeah, he's using that to fetch his basic planes.
Yeah.
Avpass shouts, Ragaflan!
Yeah.
You can't see it, but Jamie did not look happy, and I'm just
I-
staring at him, just like, you laugh at the flan.
The flan is never going away.
The flan is real.
Okay, so we've got.
So Ragaflan, like, so she's grown, she's a 2
We've
for
got
now.
a token.
She's a
on
Pillarfield
there.
Ox.
Yeah. She's a 2/4 first strike menace.
Oh no, it's
Pillarfield
Fatal
Ox.
Push.
Oh.
Well, she attacks, you get the token, that's fine.
Yeah.
So is this before combat or... Oh, he did it before combat. Okay.
Yeah.
Apparently John is at 9,
Why would you not?
maybe, or at 17. He's at 17 by
It's
our
got to be
record.
17. Yeah.
Yeah, I know she did. But here comes the guy again, who we saw earlier for a moment. If you get it before Gary does. The Reckless Racer. Good card.
Seems good.
He needs to reveal that land,
2/3 first striker.
but okay. 2/3 again.
Yeah,
It's a plains.
2/3s everywhere.
He revealed it to us. I don't know if he revealed it to John. I think he did. He revealed it to John. It's fine. I'm pretty lax at the moment. It's fine. It's pre-release. They eventually resolved it correctly. It's 3 a.m. I've been awake for 21 hours. I'm not tired now.
No, I'm probably past that now.
I'm flanned out.
I don't. John's got colour.
He's. I mean, you can't really say that. He's already got black. Oh, kill it! Tap your land. It doesn't untap.
Killing it all. Yeah.
Chandra's projections. Revolution.
Revolution. Yeah.
P is revolution, right? No,
No.
that's the artifact
No.
crappy one. It's all fine. Chandra's revolution is the right one. But yeah, I mean, we already know how the extra land is fine. So he's got the leopard in hand. John is somehow still in this game.
Yeah.
But I'll also point out Josh has done very little. Also, why didn't Josh play anything there?
Don't know. Just trying to wonder.
Challenger is decent limited removal spell. So that is the Aetherborn that fabricates from Kaldesh. It's 5 mana. It is. Can't even tell which one it is. One of these somewhere. It's like pale, right? I'm really bad at finding cards. Oh no, red ones go fast. I'm totally sober. Ambitious Aetherborn.
Ah, yeah.
Just seen it. I just got there.
Yeah. 4-3.
Okay, so yeah. I mean, John is still stuck on 1 red. So bad.
Yeah, it's not.
If he could just get the dragon into play, he'd be so fine. He is attacking for 5 here, though. So. Ooh, that's a trick. I thought that was a creature, so I didn't look for it. It's. Thank you, Reese. Red ones go fast as Reese. I reckon I should go instantly that one straight away. Oh, it's got -2/-2, so it did before this resolved.
+3/+3.
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah, we missed you. Of course we did.
No.
How's life? All good?
So where are we? Josh is so far down right now in this game. It's insane.
Yeah, it seems to be.
I think this is how John's actually been winning. Is legit. He somehow gets stuck on mana, but his opponent doesn't keep a decent hand. Like they can apply enough pressure, and then John draws removal spells.
Yeah. Seems pretty solid with it.
I mean, this is going reasonably. It's quite good. Oh, there's the Aether Chaser.
Yeah.
It's a skiff. You take some damage.
Skiffing away. Yeah. Okay.
So I mean, it's the worst thing is it's nowhere near over this game.
No.
Here's a leopard.
Yeah.
That's the leopard.
Is that the leopard?
It's getting him. There it is. Oh no, it's not. It's this one here. I just saw it somewhere on this side. Oh, I now
yeah, it's
have
the
to find-
Tusker.
Yeah. There. Ridge Scale Tusker.
And Josh has got energy.
Yeah. So he put +1 counter as
So
Ambitious
he's-
Aether.
Yeah. Here comes the
So John's down to 14. Task. Yeah. I look at some of Gary's ones. Boost! Oh, there it is. It's a dragon.
It's a
I'm
dragon.
happy.
Yeah.
We saw a dragon at some point. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty sweet format, I mean, from what it looks like. Hashtag. I mean, John is not happy with his deck. He's 2-0. He doesn't know how. He's playing an aggressive deck with Metalwork Colossus in it. You gotta do what you gotta
seems
do.
like- yeah. Absolutely. But Josh is now staring down with 2 more energy, a servo, another servo on the way probably, and a 5/5 green beastie.
Yeah.
So it's
So,
not looking-
it's the one that gives
Yeah,
+1/+1
the
counters.
Pima Renegade, is it? Oh, Pima. Oh, I forgot the name.
It's what face dragon. Oh yeah, I can respect that. So he put 1 on the beast. Yeah, they do, but I mean,
Yeah.
looking through John's deck, it's kind of like what I want in my Red Black deck. So he's swinging him for a reasonable amount of damage.
Yeah.
And I'll point out that does not suck. Here's
Now
another
another servo coming in.
Boom. This board is flooding. Also point out that the legend is his promo.
Oh, okay, sweet.
So,
The Rishka.
Yeah, I like Rishkar. It's great.
I think it's a great card.
pretty foil.
Yeah, it's a good card.
So, John's debating setting up the Sky Skiff as he used in blocking. But I don't think this is going to work out well for him. He's just going to chump there and take the damage down to 10. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, that's not reasonable, not a terrible play. I mean, he's preserving his lifetime without losing too much. The problem is John is now flooding out really badly. He doesn't have a lot left in his hand.
No.
An expertise here would be great, leaving his opponent with just a beast. But the dragon will die as it's a 3-3. I think Josh will win this one. Honestly, Josh's deck is ridiculous. It's an Oval Chase Dragster.
Nope.
Yeah, let's tap more than 1 mana, please.
Yeah.
It's Ball Lightning. Everyone loves Ball Lightning. Or Earth Elemental. Josh, the truest waifu ever to touch the earth. That's hashtag Josh, the truest waifu to ever touch the earth. Who even is Josh? He's a Commander player, but he's a really nice guy. He's Wackaty's waifu, and that's all you need to know. That's all the information you need to know, so.
It's not looking good for John.
No, I honestly do believe that Josh is probably going to take this. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There's the flunge, there's
There
the
you go.
win. I'll get them through.
Pretty solid.
We'll have a chat. So I will be back in a moment with them.
Sweet.
We can have a nice chat.
Okay. Short and sweet, that one. But we did get to see 2-1 Ghost of St. Marmoset. Yeah. It was kind of sad, but yeah. I mean, John's obviously played well to get where he is, and that's just unlucky. Looks like he's built something fairly solid. Just couldn't deal with what we had coming across the table. No worries. Cheers, Gary. Thank you for your help spotting cards as we were winding through trying to find the blaming things. Tell Josh, people on the internet what. Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. We'll get John in as well. I don't know Josh, but John's a lovely guy. I'm sure Josh is too. I miss you too, buddy.
Jacob!
How's it doing, man?
My deck sucks.
You say that. It just seems to have played alright.
Super good.
Seems to have played alright.
And you drew like 6 lands in a row. Where's Reese?
Reese is here. He
Reese.
misses us.
Where
We
is he?
miss him.
Which one's Reese?
He's got
Red ones
vodka.
go fast.
Vodka in his system.
Is he redone? Yeah.
Oh, right, hang on. John, if you'd like to move over one thing.
Squeeze over.
So, right, here we
So-
go. Booth cam.
What happened?
I won dramatically. I'm just. My deck rolled over and died.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was less about the deck and more about the players. I just think that, no, it was the deck.
You put me off with the die.
Oh, red ones go fast is Toby. And there was Reese.
Who's Toby?
Jeez.
Oh, you
Toby
see.
Bennett. You know,
Ah.
that one.
Oh, it's so late.
Oh, two.
Yeah, I know.
Who's Zaffrey 7? Hello.
That's
That's Gary.
Oh, I like Gary.
Gary's
And
been threatening to
apparently
go to bed
you're
for some time.
Wackaty's waifu.
Who? Oh,
Wackety in chat. Hence why he's giving you the Josh.
tell Josh, people on the internet want him. In
Yeah.
a non-creepy way. Who is that?
Mwah.
I don't know.
This is the scary thing about chat. is
Yeah,
people,
it's like people want you.
people know you, people say things, and you think, who the hell are
How many people have been watching? We had like at least 3 people.
We've been up. We were like doing up to like above 50 in that one.
That's
You pulled in high numbers.
We're on 51
Wait,
viewers
50?
on Twitch.
Actually.
There's still one person on Facebook Live who I think is probably just passed out with
It's
Facebook. Live.
Jamie. He's using it to keep scoring.
Oh,
each
right,
match.
okay. I thought it was someone
Just
who
the
just
one
He's like,
person.
wait for it to finish.
Nodded
He's like,
off.
"Fences."
What's odd about
Very nice.
the chat? I mean, the vast majority of people don't comment, but everyone we know turns out to be weird, and everyone we don't know from all over the world, they all seem really nice.
Someone
So-
can't spell my name.
Yeah, it's
Toby.
spelled right
Toby
on
can't.
the overlay.
Yeah.
Toby can't.
I will point
So-
out. Yeah. So
cards.
I got a foil fatal push. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And you used it, which is
did.
good. Yeah.
I didn't want to use it then, but I
You
kinda had to.
killed the Geist of St. Marmoset.
Yeah.
But we did get to see 2-1 Legendary Monkey, so that was good. That made me happy.
It was great. I'm really happy.
Yeah.
To be honest, that's come up in every game I've played, except the first game we just played.
Okay.
Uh,
It's a weird
you
card.
played it just
it's a
died.
weird card.
I love it.
But when you
Just
got
for
it,
flavour.
when John was stumbling with the 3 swamps and you got it on the board, we thought he's just going to roll, and then you
removed
torched it, which
Kinda
was
got to.
a good move on your part.
But like, my deck was a weird one because it had a lot of removal,
Yeah,
but didn't really have an awful lot of like, this is going to come down and destroy you cards. It's
Okay.
more like I'm going to kill everything and then just kind of pink. Like most of the games I won before, I'd get them down to like 3 or 4 life, and I had that artifact, the 3 energy, tap it, deal 2.
yeah.
Tap it, get 1 energy, and that would just kill them.
So you've just been clearing the board and chipping away,
Clearing the board and just pinging in for 2 or 3 each time.
whereas you've plainly been smashing face.
Pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
Okay.
an aggressive deck. And
Okay.
it worked.
I played against Kyle, like last game, and like he was on 1 for the longest time, and I just had to do 1 damage,
Right.
and he was spending his whole time because I had that thing that when it taps, deal 1.
Yeah, Spice-Side Infiltrator.
Yeah, and he just did all his resources to kill that. Forgot that he'd put like a whatever that white pacifism thing is
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
that when an artifact comes and deals 1, and I was like, all right, win. But yeah, that's pretty much my game's just been all gone to time, pretty much, just grinding it.
Okay. Well, grinding it is it's an established technique that works.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like, your deck is very similar to the sort of decks I've been drafting online and playing in sealed events.
Yeah.
Really?
And
'Cause
having great success with.
yeah.
I think you're the most aggressive deck we've seen tonight, though, Josh.
Well, I think John's is the most aggressive deck we've seen. Josh's was very much the best things he could have. It was
It was
really
all
it was-
first
it
strike.
was
like-
that was the
It
problem.
was
Yeah,
such
like
a
everything's
solid
very
deck.
hard
to beat
It was a
combat.
really solid deck, but it just every single like play it could make every turn was just like inherently powerful. Whereas John's was more like got a thriving rats and this Spice-Side Infiltrator. They're the decks I like where you're like, oh, I can kill a guy and attack and like trade
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Whereas yours was like, I'm gonna play a 4/4.
Yeah, I'm just,
This
I'm just gonna
5/9,
start
and John's
swinging.
like, I'll make a 1/2. And you're like 6/6.
You know,
It's like,
you know, I did 8 damage to Carl with Thriving Rats through his
It's amazing.
board state. No, he had a because of Revolt now. Everyone's like, why are you attacking me with a 1/2? Like every time, and I just 8 turns, just hit Carl every time. And he's like, I'm not blocking it because I'm not triggering Revolt. And I'm like, I'm sat there with 2 swamps in my hand, going 1.
it's like
Yeah.
raid. And
One.
it was like raid and
Energy, ping
what
you
do
for
call
2.
it? Prowess in like Khans.
Yeah,
you tell me
yeah,
like
yeah.
2 terrible prowess creatures, and they're
You're
like,
like, ooh.
take
Yeah.
3. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
It's like you're sat there with 4 lands, and it's just like,
Yeah.
I might have a non-creature spell this turn, mate.
Yeah.
And then when they're like, all right, I'll block. You're like, lol,
It's a
flying crane technique, and they're like,
Yeah.
what? It's like, well, everything just suddenly jumped
We
up in the air.
did say that earlier. Revolt is gonna stop
changes
people
combat very
wanting
much, yeah.
to let you have it on your turn. It's
But no,
gonna make people
I very
wanna
much like the
swing.
look of your deck. I didn't like Metalwork Colossus.
I ran.
Wait,
I
you
had
had-
nothing
Yeah,
top
he
end.
has
He
an
had
11
that.
mana creature in his deck. As I looked through his deck, I was like, there's no res in here. Like,
harsh.
driving rad.
to be fair-
Spice, I'm like, oh man, this is like the 3 drop, like 16 land, 15 land deck. And then I get to the top and I'm like, Skyship Dragon, that's a good one. Metalwork Colossus. I'm like, looking back,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, there's not even that many artifacts to reduce its cost.
I've cast him twice, thank you.
Yeah,
very much.
yeah. I mean, but you had so much control, so much
Removal, yeah.
that
You probably had too much.
you
removal.
had time to
It was
cast
It was
it.
one of those things, but there's that your Nida, or your red, green, white deck.
Yeah.
You only played white
Yeah,
because you
the
opened a
white-
foil planes. That was it. You went,
he
No,
has-
no, I
he
know,
has a
okay,
guy-
so I
he
did-
has, he has like deconstruction, no deconstruct, and you have
Decommission
the
and,
peacekeeper,
Peacekeeper
who
Colossus,
makes
yeah.
vehicles into.
Oh, I don't
creatures.
like that.
Where the
I do. I think it's
peace.
very efficient.
Its only purpose is fear.
It's someone, you know that 7-Eleven cruise for like $1 million?
You realise that Kyle played it and used it to win against Max, and used it at least 6 times.
No, but it's I love that card.
It's a great card.
People go like, oh, I'm going to start off with my 1/1, cruise my 3/3, cruise my 6/6, cruise my thing, fatal push. Your whole board stays tapped, dead. That happened
Kyle
a few
did it
times.
using the Dino Train.
That still works.
Yeah.
The Dino Train is.
I
the
wanted
most
the
broken
Dino
card.
Train.
Yeah.
I think
So
he's the
we've
only
had
one.
it,
He's
we've
the
had
only
it
one
on
I've
camera
seen.
twice,
Yeah.
and it's 1-4-0.
You know, there's a
It
chalice of the
crushes
void
games.
running around downstairs, killing
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Should we be answering these people?
Oh, hang on.
No, there are no more rounds.
Are there numerous? No. If you do have any questions for
And I'm married.
John,
Sorry.
Josh, Jamie, or me, you can ask them now.
Not me.
In 30 seconds, we'll get questions relating to weird things,
Oh, I'm down for answering weird things.
like flan.
I like flan.
We've had a lot of flan.
Flan's good.
This flan has been all over.
What do you
the
have
chat.
with flan?
Brie, apparently. according to
Yeah,
the
brie
chat.
according to...
No,
No,
they're
it's
weird.
with peaches, like fruit flan.
This is all my fault.
Clotted cream. Or custard. You can pretty much have custard with anything.
Why?
But why?
it's a
Because
three-
it's a fixed. Because the store.
Because we're
isn't
supposed to
open
have
at
gone
6.
home.
Yeah, because we all
No.
need to go
No, it's not. It
home.
was 3 fixed rounds. They've
What
got
do
to
we
complete
go
deck
home?
construction.
But we should go home right now.
Play more Magic.
Well, he's going to
No.
pass out soon anyway.
Yeah, he won't
Yeah.
remember this anyway.
It's not Reese, it's Toby, isn't it?
It's Toby.
Yeah, it's Toby.
He said Russ as well, not Reese.
Russ.
Wow, even Type's drunk.
Yeah.
Is there literally no one else in chat?
No, there's loads of other people in the chat.
Well, there's
No,
Wapiti.
and people are dropping off now. They know we're all
If
closing up.
three more people say something, Jamie will take his top off.
He really won't.
No, literally he won't, because that will get us banned
Oh, really?
from
Thanks.
Twitch TOS.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you're not allowed to show any nudity on camera.
Yeah, but it's not any nudity.
No, it
people
doesn't
are
matter.
black.
You're not allowed to show
It's
anything.
really
It's
hairy
hilarious.
down
Play
there.
more
So,
magic.
no,
I
it's
can't
not
spell
nudity at all.
Niggle. Niggle.
Magic, I can't spell
Zaffrey's still here.
Yeah, Gary's still here.
Gary, go to bed,
Gary.
man.
Can you not go on the other one that everyone goes to when they're all banned on Twitch?
No, it's
YouTube
not going to happen.
gaming.
Don't worry, you are safe.
Jamie naked.
No,
No, please stop saying this.
no.
If you don't stop saying it, I will ban you.
Yeah,
Oh,
ban him
don't-
anyway.
don't
Ban
No,
him.
I'll time him.
Hey,
It's fine.
there's a new person.
Hey,
Carnegie.
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 Hi, Carnegie.
Anybody have any
That sounds
questions?
familiar.
It's Carnegie Hall in America, famous concert hall.
Well, also loads
Oh,
of
as
other
if.
stuff. The Carnegie Awards.
Yeah, whatever.
It is.
No, it's not.
It is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know the Carnegie, but that isn't.
Oh, right.
That's not the actual hall.
Yeah, because I'm like, I don't think it's got a Twitch account.
Guys, how big did the Rhino train get
I
tonight?
have no idea.
Nobody knows.
We had
We had an 8.
We had 8, 9. something
We had
like
an
that.
8 and it died to a double block and a little
It-
bit of shenaniganing.
It's for double block and then having to cast more removal spells.
Yeah, but 8 was good, and it didn't need to get that big because it was just
It's an abyss.
yeah. People had a little advantage. It capitalised and it crushed it, and it even turned the game back.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a really really harsh thing to
The
land.
one piece of removal I think was a mistake to put in my deck, and I just put it in because everyone thought it was good. That one that gives everything -3/-3, and you can pay.
Yeah, Hennies.
You can cast.
Yeah, Hennies.
No, that's a great card.
No, because it just wipes my own board.
Yeah,
I don't have anything
that's-
big enough to
it's a
survive
great
it.
card. Your deck doesn't want you healing.
No, no.
It does. It has Metalwire Colossus.
Yeah.
And you can play creature afterwards off the spell.
Yeah,
Yeah, but a lot of times I get people like him.
My pre-release is in 5 hours. What super secret tech
Oh.
can you share with me?
Open Dino
Play
Trains.
black.
Dino Trains.
play
Black is good. None of them are bad.
A red,
Blue.
green, aggro
No.
deck.
Blue's terrible.
Splash white.
No, blue looks really good earlier.
Yeah.
Oh wow, we can't be live on Facebook Live for that long.
What was the most unexpectedly powerful card that we played?
I actually that artifact I've got that's add an energy, use 3 energy, do 2.
Yeah,
I didn't realise how powerful that was.
it's a really powerful mid-game effect. It's so useful.
yeah.
I was
I think-
super surprised by that. I kind of put it
I think
in
the
because I was
most-
playing
The
Metal
most
Work
unexpectedly
Colossus.
powerful card was probably Shock.
Shock's
Yeah.
great.
No,
but it wasn't unexpected. Though.
No, but no, literally in that game, like it just ruined like any attempt for Jeremy to do anything.
Yeah.
Every time we went to do something, it was like no, and you're like, oh, that sucks, because it's like we know it's powerful, but we didn't understand in this bit exactly how powerful that card can be.
Yeah.
Shock's great.
I love it as a magic card, but there's like enough X3s where you're like,
I don't.
but it was just like,
I don't know about unexpectedly powerful, but I think I kind of we knew the train was going to be good, but I think I underestimated just how
Oh, the train's
good.
brilliant. It's got a burner on it.
Everyone
just
looked
seeing
at
in
it and
game
thought it was
one,
going to be great.
game one of
but-
Kyle's match, we were like, yeah, this is like the
Yeah.
best uncommon in the set.
Yeah.
Mobile Garrison. Which one was that one?
That's the 3/4 artifact vehicle. When it attacks you on top of an artifact. you
Oh,
control.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was good.
That was good.
It was really good when it got crewed by a 6-power train.
Yeah.
The best common.
No.
I think the best common was a toss up between the leopard and the first strike red one.
The 2-1 first.
Oh,
2-1
yeah,
first.
2-1
2-1
first
strike.
strike.
If
Yeah,
you
the
get
2-1 first
if you're going to
strike.
counter
Yeah.
on that, which you can if you're playing green,
Yeah, that's very good.
Yeah.
very hard to kill
Yeah.
and very hard to deal with in
Trading
combat.
with a lot of stuff at
Yeah.
that point. Yeah.
How is AER going to impact Modern? This was a sealed pre-release. I would love to be able to tell you how it would impact Modern, because I'd have a lot more cards than Aether Revolt.
Everyone's going to play Fatal Push, and everything
and
else is going to be
nobody would
whatever.
really care.
Well, on the same token, what cards did you think were going to be good but weren't?
Metalwork Colossus.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty normal.
No,
I
don't know.
Were there any cards like you that you opened and when you were like when you actually went to put it in your deck, you were like,
Well, there's cards that
Not really all my
well,
cards.
not
not
in
Athena's expertise was because your
Yeah.
deck really didn't work with.
no, but like there's cards that I would play outside of sealed, like the dwarf that every time a vehicle or whatever comes in, draw a card. In the right deck, that card's amazing.
Oh, you mean the aura enchantment
Yeah.
or vehicle?
Yeah, in sealed, just
Yeah. Oh no, it's
Yeah.
aura artifact or vehicle. I think something like that. It's
Yeah.
one of the things. There's
Will
three on it.
Fatal Push make GB Tron a thing?
Maybe, but it's hard to tell because green black Tron is overshadowed by green white Tron and green red Tron.
Or Green Black? That's what I meant.
Yeah. So green black is like the third on the tier list of Tron decks.
I thought I said GP. I was like,
Yeah,
what?
GP Tron.
So
We're holding
Tron.
a GP just for Tron decks.
Just for Tron decks.
anything with Death Touch was good. That little 1/1.
Death Touch.
Yeah,
is
definitely
always
is a
good.
Gave you two
disgusting
energies.
mechanic in this format.
Yeah,
Trample is also anything with trample is good.
yeah. Trample was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Are people still playing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
but
didn't
you
last-
can go downstairs. That's fine
Okay.
but
if you want to.
I've got to go soon.
Yeah, no.
that was good fun.
I've got to
Crazy
go before I
dumb.
got here. But thank you all for watching. We have been excellent at Magic.
Well, you have.
That was like the greatest drop of my moment. We've been excellent at Magic.
Cool. That was fun. That felt very professional. Yeah.
Hello. I'm tiny.
You are tiny.
I know this camera angle.
But you've got
does
quite.
not
It looks
help.
like you've got a giant head, though.
I do have a giant head. My neck looks really weird.
You look like a lollipop.
I look like something from Star Trek. It's really weird.
You can do mould insults on Twitch, right?
Please don't on the store account.
I called you a lollipop. Is that?
That's all right. It's acceptable.
Well, you lost.
He forgot his deck and has been.
My winning. My
But
winning deck.
Cool. Well,
how's he not like Path?
I don't know.
It depends what you play against. Path is really good in that format. I mean, part of the problem is that in the Tron Mirror, Path is the mirror breaker to take out Ulamog and Wormcoil engines, whereas Fatal Push allows you more leeway against the more aggressive decks due to not giving them the ability to maybe play 2 creatures in turn, which overwhelms your ability to respond. Whereas Fatal Push merely allows you to answer the card immediately without gaining them an advantage. Whereas Path is better in the mid to late game. Fatal Push is better in the early game, which is part of the reason why Tron sometimes struggles. But the green-red variant can play Lightning Bolt and Kozilek's Return to deal with both the mid and the early through late game, through either bolting small creatures at the start, returning to rug the board, and then using the 5 damage flashback ability on Kozilek's Return in order to wrap the board while still keeping a large Eldrazi or board presence alive.
Yeah, and that's just
No, it makes sense.
backbreaking.
You can see someone opened a foil copter downstairs.
Have they?
Yeah.
Good
They were
lord.
like,
Who?
oh.
Who?
The same guy
Good
opened the
luck.
chats.
I need to go speak to that person. Yeah, so if 2 of your matchups in no creature combo, Fatal Push isn't going to help you more. It's still a removal spell. It doesn't say destroy target opponent with converted mana cost 2 or less.
I don't think Fatal Push is all that.
I don't think it's amazing. I think it's fine in decks like Green Black Tron or like Rock decks.
I
So
think-
like, if you were say there was like a Green Black mid range deck in Modern, Fatal Push benefits that deck greatly.
Yeah.
Whereas Jund and Abzan have Bolt and Path respectively, which are in theory they're in each deck better because they're better set up to open it.
Yeah.
They open a foil Smuggler's Copter and Chalice of the Void Masterpiece.
I don't think it's the same pack though.
Well, it can't be.
I
the
think
same
the,
pack.
the Fatal Push is just
Like,
a classic.
what?
example
It's
of
like-
Magic players doing what
wasn't
they
the
do.
same pack. No, it's.
I think Fatal Push is going to be one of those cards that's good in the Eternal formats and probably not as good in the rotating formats, to be fair.
It's not even good in all the Eternals. It's just it's a
But I think
classic
it'd be-
example of people taking a good card
No, so it's
and wanting it to be.
it's a card that doesn't need to be
the
played in
answer to their
Legacy
problems.
because the black decks in Legacy that need removal spells don't play removal spells outside of Bolt because they don't need to kill more than like 3 toughness generally, and
Yeah.
that's like Grixis Delver. And the black decks that don't need removal, surprisingly, ain't gonna be playing Fatal Push
Yeah.
because it's like Reanimator and stuff like that. Whereas in Modern, like the black decks that need it are things like the Rock decks
Yeah.
who need a removal spell who don't have it.
I thought of a replacement for Reflector Mage earlier,
Yeah.
but I can't remember whether I made it up in my sleep to prove. Can I scroll up and down there?
Go ahead.
What,
Just put your mouse on it and scroll.
that's what she said.
Please don't say that. You're live on Channel 4.
Just
Please do not swear.
that's fine for Channel 4.
Carry on talking. It's all weird.
I mean-
No, we're looking for what? What are you
Yeah,
looking
we're,
for?
we're looking. I mean,
How are you
there's
replacing
not a
Reflector
huge amount.
Mage? Why?
well, because it's got to be a card that's really annoying. Everyone will moan about it, and Wizards will ban it, right?
Okay, yes, fair enough. Yeah.
So just play Reflex Mage.
I think, but I have a feeling I made it up.
I think you have. You'd have found it by now.
It's not that good.
I'm beginning to see a flaw in your plan.
Oh, I think I made it up.
Nice. You'll wake up tomorrow, remember what it is, and then be like, it doesn't exist.
I'll send you a message,
Cool.
depending on what Hannah's got me doing. She wants to go for a walk. I'll go for a walk. It's snowing. I don't like going for a walk when it's not.
I was about to say, I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna go ahead and guess you. You're not a walking man. Well, you can walk, but
No, it's an enchantment.
I am beginning to think. I mean, we were talking earlier about reviewing the sets. This set and seeing what we thought was great. And I'm beginning to wonder in some of the matches we saw whether things like SRAM's expertise is that as great as it seemed.
I think it probably
3-4 hours ago.
I mean,
Yeheni's
not staying
expertise
right now, but-
is a great card, but it's
it's got to be the right place. But I mean, a lot
Yeah.
of those cards, like you can't just slam the expertise and like you
No.
can't just be like, oh, I'll put 3 1/1s in.
yeah.
My like. Oh,
And I mean, what would you
really
rather
slow
see, the Dino Train or SRAM's expertise?
Dino Train.
Well,
Yeah,
luckily,
it's-
one's an uncommon and one's a rare.
Yeah.
I think
It's hard.
I really want to open him.
The Gifted
Yeah.
Aetherborn. Yeah, I quite like that. He's the
So
2/3
Right, Jared, you pass me my wallet, mate.
Leveling
Are
Cadet
you paying up?
No, we're gonna end the stream, dude.
in the stream.
So yeah,
4. Yeah.
Go home and eat. Yeah, Untethered Express, definitely
the
my
Rhino Train MVP.
yeah my star card of the pre-release.
I didn't get one.
Boom.
No,
MVP.
That'll do.
John's a Rhino Train. He's wearing it on his shirt. It's fine.
It's a jumper.
insanely good card.
Upper body covering.
Go pull it, have fun, crush the opposition.
Open this, first pick it, and just crew it with the servo because crew 1 is 70% more efficient than crew 2. I just pulled that figure out of my head.
I wasn't your head.
It's a flan. I've created flan means it's really bad.
Flan is like the dessert version of a quiche, though, isn't it? Really.
Well, have you not heard of Oath of Flandre? Or Flandre and Alar?
I don't spend that much time online.
No, literally it's come up just from us.
It's
chat
it's
today.
Oh, is
just
it? Okay.
Yeah.
happened.
But
Because
how
I
would I
said-
know? I haven't looked at the chat.
Oh.
Well, it's a meme. It travels. Someone posted. Jack Hudson posted it on Facebook in the group, and I thought you might share Facebook because
Yeah.
you're like a social media professional.
It all went wrong at that stage.
Don't worry. So thank you all very much for tuning in. It is going to be the end now because I'm tired and want lasagna.
Thank you and good night.
Thank you all very much for tuning in. We'll see you again. Why are you staring at me, John? I just saw you turn your head and just be like, please don't. That is also against Twitch TOS, and I don't
What?
want to get us banned.
You can't even like pretend to kiss them.
No, please don't. This is technically against.
Am I just literally just against Twitch terms and conditions?
Yeah, I've had a look. It says if you're John.
If you're John.
just.
If you're John, close the stream.
And there was me trying to be a big, massive Twitch streamer. But I don't really.
I
play
mean, you've got
games.
most of that covered.
Hey.
You called me a lollipop. Right, thank you very much for tuning in, guys.
This room's
I believe
really untidy.
it's an office. I believe that the next
Why is
stream will
there
be
a
at 11
sports
a.m.
bandage? Then?
Because there is. Someone had a sports
and
injury.
like some like really random. Look, hole punch.
Yeah, we were using the hole punch, the release forms you signed to put them in a binder.
Oh, fair enough.
That actually has a purpose. You managed to pick up an item that has one. It's strange.
Jamie's
Yeah,
umbrella.
that's his.
That's Jamie.
Yeah, so it's his umbrella. It's his mug.
Who's Mega?
It's his mug.
It's an industrial company. Where
Right.
you get mugs.
Next stream should be at 11
Oh, it's not like a
tomorrow.
nickname. It's not like you're like pub yardie laddie. Wait, Mugger! 7
Right.
points, please, and some shooters.
We'll see you later.
Just a free mug.
Thank you, Jamie, for being here to commentate. Always a pleasure.
I'm not allowed to commentate.
Thank you to John for coming on the camera and then coming in here and just sitting here talking rubbish. And especially thank
Pretty
you
much how it goes.
to Jamie's missus for bringing him tea.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That
Big
was-
shout out to the missus.
That is, I mean, I'm
Thank
sure she's
you.
watching at
She's
3:30 in the
not.
morning.
She's not.
I have been George the Failhouse Marriott.
The what?
The Failhouse Marriott. It's my online name, it's fine. That's Mr. Ice Age Disenchant himself.
I'm John.
And that's Big John.
None of this weirdness. I'm
Big
John.
bad John.
Big John.
Big bad John.
It's John, I hate blue and only play red, May. It's
He
fine.
does hate blue. I don't get
I mean, he's
I
wearing
don't
it as
get
well, that's the worst bit.
I'll get through to him.
It's
in
a
the
very
end.
aqua red.
No, if you look on there, it is definitively
But
blue.
it's actually an aqua red.
That's not a thing.
Blue's
Aqua
the-
red is purple, which is there.
Why have we not turned the stream off? I'm going delirious.
Turn the stream off.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, people.
Have a good
Thank you.
night.